Almighty Allah, the most merciful, entirely merciful, and specially merciful. Hope that guys, all of you will be fine and stay away from coronavirus. Before starting our new lesson, I have to tell you something that's very important. Just you have to stay away from crowded places and observe the hygiene. This is my notice for you guys. You have to stay at home. Don't go around the city. Just stay at home.
Okay, dear students, welcome back again to grammar for next session. Today we are going to discuss about exclamatory sentence, that the other types of sentence according to its purpose. Before starting our new lessons, just take a look for your previous lesson that we have been discussed about declarative sentence, about the definition. Also, I've been gave you more examples about declarative sentence, and also we have been discussed about interrogative sentence. That what is interrogative sentence? What are the examples? How we can identify whether it is interrogative or not. Just we also got the interrogative sentence. But today we are going to discuss about exclamatory sentence. That what is exclamatory sentence, what is the definition of exclamatory sentence, and how we gonna identify that is it exclamatory sentence or not. First of all, let's move to the definition of exclamatory sentence. Okay, an exclamatory sentence conveys a strong emotion and ends with an exclamation point. An exclamatory sentence or exclamation is a more forceful version of a declarative. In other words, an exclamatory sentence makes a statement just like a declarative sentence, but it also conveys excitement or emotion. Okay, I'll repeat again, guys. An exclamatory sentence conveys a strong emotion and ends with an exclamation point. An exclamatory sentence or exclamation is a more forceful version of a declarative. In other words, an exclamatory sentence makes a statement just like a declarative sentence. But keep in mind, guys, that but it also conveys excitement or emotion. This was the definition about exclamatory sentence. Okay, guys, now let's move to the examples. How we gonna make examples for exclamatory sentence? Okay, you were meant to be back yesterday. You were meant to be back yesterday. This we should mention these like these examples with excitement or emotion, like this. You were meant to be back yesterday. You were adorable. You are adorable. You are adorable. This puzzle is driving me up the wall. Like this. This puzzle is driving me up the wall. Well, look at the chart here. Just there are some photographies about I'm free, I treasure you. She actually won. You're late again. You're late again. This is called what? Exclamatory sentence. How we gonna identify? We can identify exclamatory sentence by excitement or emotion. We've been discussed about this one in the definition that an exclamatory sentence conveys a strong emotion and ends with an exclamation point. We have to say or mention these examples, these sentences with full excitement or emotion. Don't forget to put an exclamation point at the end. If you didn't put an exclamation point, you can't understand whether this is exclamatory or not. Okay, for knowing more about exclamatory sentence, you have to write more examples. You have to write them down in your notebook, guys, if you want to learn them. If you don't, just don't waste your time, don't spoil your time, guys. Listen carefully what I say. Just record my voice in your mind. This is very important, guys. If you practice, if you write them down in your notebook, after that you can learn them very easily.
Okay, welcome back, guys, for the vocabulary session. Hope that all of you will be fine. Just now we're going to start our lessons that these words are very important for your daily activity. Words for your daily routine. Okay, let's start. The title is Words for Measurement. Nowadays, the measurement part is also very measurement parts of parts are very important in our society, in our country, that we have faced lots of measurements in our daily activities. Okay, now let's start by the first word that what is written here. Just divide, 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 calculate, 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 measure, 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 convert, 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 one whole, one whole, one whole, one half, one half, one half, one third, one third, one third, one fourth, one fourth, one fourth, one eighth, one eighth, one eighth, calculator, 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 decimal point, decimal point, decimal point, decimal point, 100%, 100%, 100%, ruler, 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 centimeter, 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 inch, 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 height, 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 depth, 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 length, 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 width, 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 width. Okay, now it's finished. This is now your turn. You have to repeat. You have to repeat for several times. You have to write them down in your notebooks because these words are also very important. And when you're talking, when you're measuring something, these words are very important, and you have to write them down in your notebooks, and you have to actuate your mind to know about these words. These words that I give you from the first session up to this level, these words are very important, guys. You have to try, you have to work with yourself, you have to repeat, you have to pronounce them. If you have any problem, then you can contact me. Okay, dear honorable students, hope that you have catch my lessons, and one thing I should tell you, dear honorable student, that read your lessons carefully and try to work with yourself and practice with yourself. If you do not practice with yourself, you can't catch me very well.